Good afternoon, Mike the MC, bringing another self-care video. Today I'm going to bring you a topic right before I go on a retreat this weekend. It's going to be fun. Me and a friend are going to go over. It's a prayer retreat with my faith, and it should be fun seeing more young men getting together, together in prayer and seeing what we can do to build a community. And it's going to be fun. I hope to bring some lessons with you from what I've learned over there this weekend. And so before I go, I just figured I'll just get these videos ready, some of them as premieres, so that way you find them hopefully at a good time. But in this one, I want to share kind of the idea of fitting in. Have you ever wondered when it seems like people are just coming out of the blue and they say, oh, I don't know if you would really fit in our group because you don't have this quality, or I know you're friends with that person and so, and you just wonder, man, the people that we run into in life, I mean, just the nerve of what people say about us, and you think, I mean, what makes you think your opinion is better than mine? I mean, I can do some good things in this community too, in the group. Why not accept me, right? And you think about it and you wonder, is this a blessing in disguise? Maybe if I don't go into this group, what's going to happen, right? And you wonder, oh, am I missing out, right? Because that's also the thing about FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. But I would argue it's an opportunity for you to shine and showcase your talent to another level and to say, oh, I'm going to make you guys really miss me because I'm going to start something great. I'm going to start something that you did not think I was going to do. And honestly, that could be applied in any parts of life, whether you're young, you're mid-career, older. And I would argue further just to share with you one story where basically when I went from one situation to another with my career recently, and now taking care of the church in my community there, just with a little bit more that I can give, more of the free time. And people are loving the activities that my other prayer group is doing, that we are helping families, kids, at the school, at the gym, at the church, parish hall, etc., because we are just out there to meet people and families. And people are talking about the group just because of how outgoing we are, how much initiative we're taking and doing good activities with the kids in the school. And people are saying, wow, maybe we should have brought that Mike in the group or talked more with that other group, because now they're really making a difference. They're really getting the wheels turning and moving forward. Something about them is now sparking. And I was just reading about this too in another book yesterday about if you want to get your community, your club, group, whatever going, you need to have some enthusiasm to where, okay, to inspire people to want to join, you got to go out there yourself as a leader and really inspire people with what you're going to do, with your actions. And those really speak louder than words when you think about it, because by being out there, yeah, you're going to face some criticism when you're doing something in public, an activity. But if you can really shed that criticism away and really look forward and say, wow, I can't believe I did this today with this many people. We really helped a lot of families just by sharing what we had. And the kids were jumping into the activity, the parents were talking with me, and this is so wonderful to talk about. But you see, that is where you become interesting. That is where you become a cool, interesting person in the community, turning into an alpha leader or some kind of whatever you want to say. But that's where, if you focus on yourself, focus on what you got to do in the moment, whatever activity group you're doing, that's where the attractiveness comes into play. Helps your life in that regard. But when you really think about it, you don't have to worry about relationships anymore at that point, because now you're working on the next skill, the next task, the next project for the next month. You're starting to think ahead, and you start to think, oh, if I get this done, I could get to this, and then to this, and then move forward. And so when that happened to you, when you weren't fitting in to that other group, it really can be a blessing in disguise, to where people are like, wow, man, what a shocker. I mean, that person, that kid, that adult, wow, we didn't really think they had it in them, but now they're really showcasing that skill. Wow, I can't believe we did this. So we made a mistake. And then you consider this. If that group itself is very so cliquish, you have to fit this box, that box, and to just be, I guess you consider an elite in that community. But if not everyone's going to fit in that community, consider, okay, maybe your parameters are just too high. And consider that maybe you can apply this in other parts of life, like with teaching. Maybe you're shooting over everyone's head. Your lessons are flying over because it's like you're shooting for an expectation that's way too high, when the reality is people are just not getting what you're selling. And kind of that's connected with another video I just thought right there, where I was sharing about expectations and reality, or the surprises, being open to a surprise. And that kind of connects with this video also, just because if you are open to the surprise, right, then you won't be as shocked, because you can realize, wow, my good friend or my enemy, they really did something that I realized, oh, they always had that skill. They could have done it before. No one just saw it coming, but I did. Likewise, we must always allow ourselves to be a surprise to others and say, okay, how am I going to shock my community this week? How am I going to go out there and really help people and make a difference? And that's really what makes you a good, unique person. Don't give up on yourself just because people have said something about you, made fun of you for however you look, what you've done in the past. And yes, we are accountable for our actions. I mean, I am too, for sure. But when you're defining who you are, what you look at, you should just be authentic in the sense that, okay, whether I'm accepted in a group or not, I'm just awesome to be myself in this present moment because I know I'm here for a reason, and maybe I will be here for a few months, maybe a few years, who knows. But now that I'm giving my all in this community, now let's see how far we can push forward and really make a difference. And fitting in, one more comment I'll make about this is, if you have someone that really wants to join and you start a club and you get something going, consider that you could be a better leader than those who came before you and be inclusive. Now, always remember that you don't want to lose your aim as far as what your group is all about, but you want to consider, okay, if I add this other person into the community, what will be the benefit or what will be the loss if I don't bring them into the community as well? Is it a greater loss than a gain, right? Or is it a better gain than the loss if I, vice versa with the people that I'm evaluating? But as a coach, you want the best out of your people. You want the best out of people, and I want the best for you too. I want you to go out there and be great. And when you find groups to join, whatever, consider, okay, how will I benefit from being in this community? And what can they give to me? But also, how can I transcend this and bring this to other people in my life as well? And learning new skills is really a key as far as becoming a more competent, awesome person. And I know you'll be awesome just at what you do. And so no matter wherever you are, whether you're fitting into this or not, you fit into my community right here on this YouTube channel. I just want you to know that you are awesome. I thank you everybody for your comments. They've been so wonderful, so special. And I just hope to bring more of these videos to you in the future. And as the more the community builds right here on this YouTube channel, as it does, it's like, let's make a difference. Let's shock people in the world. Let's share more. Let's share in our comments what we can do to help other people across and help different communities with our projects and skills. And I know we can do great. I know no matter if it's counseling or religion, etc., whatever my channel really is, you could consider it to be. It's just like, let's just get out here and make a difference and be authentic. Let's just be real and help other people. I am awesome, and I'm going to do some great things. I am going to be great, and no one can stop me. So be confident, be proud, be brave, and I know you're going to do great things. So, okay, everybody. This is Mike the MC for the future on Friday. I hope you all enjoy your day. Take care. Always remember, you can always fit in according to how you see yourself. You're awesome. You always had that power within you. You're going to do great things. All right, everybody. Take care. Have a good one.